The Central Otago high country is home to one of New Zealand's giant skinks, the Otago skink. However, these big, grunty lizards are under threat from a dirty dozen of introduced predators. Luckily, the Alexandra community has decided to take matters into their own hands.
Otago skinks are unique only to Otago, and they're big and spectacular. They're about a foot long, they're black, and they've got gold splotches all over them. So they're classic Otago icons, but they're in a lot of peril. So we think they're going to be extinct in the wild if nothing's done to protect them within about 10 years. So they're really going down the gurgler quite quickly.
What is it that is causing so much trouble for these skinks?
There's two major things. One of them is habitat loss. So they need native vegetation that bear fruit. And the other thing are these introduced predators. These guys just eat vegetation, they don't eat skinks, but they're part of the equation. They deplete the vegetation a lot, they mow it right down, and that's removing habitat for the skinks. The other thing rabbits do is they support these predators, because these predators mostly rely on rabbits as their food. So the more rabbits there are, the more predators there are. But they don't just eat rabbits, they also eat native animals like skinks.
We've opened up cats like this in the past and found up to 70 lizards inside them, so they are having a huge impact on our native lizard fauna.
Yeah, cats are a bit of an underrated predator in New Zealand. A lot of the attention in New Zealand is on this guy, which is a stoat, but you know, we catch a lot more cats out in this country. They're very common across a number of habitats in New Zealand, but they're very clever animals, they're very secretive, they're hard to see. The lizards in New Zealand don't hibernate, so it doesn't matter how cold it gets during winter. If the sun comes out, they'll come out onto their rocks very, very slowly because it's so cold, and the predators are out there to get them and they grab them. If you're a cat or a ferret and this guy's sitting on a rock, it's like a piece of salami. We're doing predator trapping across the whole of this area here, which is the Aldinga Conservation Area. Another one, eh? You create a vacuum when you're controlling predators. So unfortunately in New Zealand, what we need to be doing and what's happening across the country is we need to block that immigration. So hence predator-proof fences and eradication from within. But that's an expensive process and takes a lot of money. Ultimately, we want to build a predator-proof fence and eradicate them from within that fence. We've got 3 in the museum here, so they're really good for the public to come in and see. They learn about the problems that these guys are facing and about the project that we want to do to reintroduce them into the wild.
It wasn't long ago that Alexandra and the surrounding Central Otago high country were home to thousands of these distinctive, beautiful, giant Otago skinks. And with a little bit of faith and a lot of hard work from the local community, they might have the chance to roam these golden tussock lands once again.